So there's a Jeep right next to us.
That thing's pretty cool.
I know. We didn't have a chance to look at the Jeep
No,
yet, but we will. So I thought my Tundra was a big truck until I saw your truck. Because I put slightly bigger tires on mine, and some people complain that they can't jump in and out of my truck. But gosh, you feel like the king of the road in this one.
You could take this to town later, and whoever's been complaining about that one, you'll just go hit a few errands and come back and get in this, they'll quit complaining.
Yeah, but thank you for letting me drive, by the
Absolutely.
way, just a little bit, because I want to kind of get acquainted with your truck.
Yeah.
Also, thanks for coming out. My
Absolutely.
gosh, I mean, that's kind of a drive from Houston area.
It's worth it. This place is beautiful.
Yeah.
We don't have this kind of scenery at home.
This is like late September, early October, so you're hitting it with some colors.
Absolutely.
Maybe on a kind of a downside of the peak of color, but still, you're seeing a lot of color here.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So this is Rainbow Lakes Trail, and the further we go, the harder it gets.
Sounds good.
We use Onyx off-road maps, usually. So right now, you wouldn't think this is a difficult trail, right?
No.
But it's because of that final obstacle.
Gotcha.
It's rated like a 6 or 7 out of 10. All right, so now I really want to see this truck in action.
Absolutely.
Let's do this.
Sounds great.
All right, Charlie, this is where it gets steep and deep.
Sounds good.
Well, we're not in Texas anymore.
No, we are not at home anymore.
Okay. All right, so
Hopefully you don't get too wet.
Well, we're not going to spray everybody here, but the whole point is it's a little skinny here, though.
It is very much skinny here. We'll suck it in a little bit here.
But I think this is a great test for this F-350 because you kind of built it with this purpose in mind, right?
Exactly, 100%.
Oh, there's a little bit of pine tree
That's
here.
okay. That'll go with my sand hollow sand that's still in here.
You've had it for what, a year and a half, this truck? Or almost 2 years?
November will be 2 years, mid-November.
How's reliability of this pup? I know it's not a lot of miles, but how has it been?
The only problem we ever had, we had a flat tire once. I cut a tire in sand hollow and brought it home on a flat on a trailer. So other than that, the truck has been fantastic. So this is the Power Stroke. I mean, it's got Power Stroke with a 10-speed. Yeah, 450. I'm sorry, 475 and then 1050 torque, if I remember correctly. And 430 gears, so it's pretty torquey, especially when you put it 4 low. So you just regeared the rear end then? Both front and rear. Oh, both. You regeared both? Yes. Yeah. So this is just a warm-up, right? This is a warm-up. We're still in 2-wheel drive, no locker. Twenty-two degrees. 22 degrees and 8 degrees to the driver's side. That's decent. It's pretty good. So yeah, we're going to go this way. And you see how the breakover angle is going to be an issue. Pretty steep. That may have been the bumper, but it's there for a reason, right? That's correct. We had to hit it a little bit. I'm going to close my window. Ready? Yeah. Woo! You good? I'm good. Okay. Woo! Sorry, I'm flying around like a rag doll. Dang. Okay, we're through. Dude. I got a little wet. Do you have some tools out there or something? I heard something. I don't know what that was. It was worth it. Well, I will be honest, and I will admit that was much more than I anticipated it being after watching y'all's videos. Yeah.
But your truck did okay.
That truck did good.
You had the clearance.
We need you.
All right, Charlie, so at first we thought that we won't need your services, and now we do need your services.
It appears. Happy to help out, man. Happy to help out.
It appears that was a little too deep for my 28-inch tall tires.
And the further that way you go,
the deeper it gets.
I was afraid it was going to
hydrolock.
hydrolock.
I'm impressed. That's a pretty impressive little machine.
Yeah, the fact that
it goes to show the true character of the classics.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh?
Look at Case. He's relaxing.
That's too easy.
What the heck is going on? Yes. It's just an afternoon for Case right there.
Just a normal day.
Yeah.
Start out the morning driving.
Hey, it's autonomous.
Get towed to.
It's autonomous. What's happening?
It's electric. So it's a diesel hybrid.
Diesel hybrid. So Charlie, is this what happens when your daily is also a work truck?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
All right. So tell me about this truck. So which truck did you start with on this build?
So I wanted a regular cab, long bed, old school looking, nostalgic pickup truck.
Okay.
To have a platform to start this. It's a 2023 F-350. It started life as a regular FX4 work truck. I went to a dealer in Huntsville, Texas, and they had 42 of these. 42 to look at.
And was it red?
From. This was the only red one they had.
Because they're mostly white, probably, right?
They were white and tan.
Okay.
Yes. And I was talking to my dad, and my dad said, we lost him this summer, but he told me, he said, if you're going to get one, you got to get the red one.
Well, that makes sense.
Okay. I said, we'll go with the red. So we've got the red.
So tell me, so was it easy to find kind of the lift kit for this, or was it not easy?
That part was pretty simple. There's an off-road shop at home, Texas Truck Works.
Okay.
They did all the wheels, tires, and all the lift kit on it, and they did the bumpers and the electric winches that are on it.
All right, let's show the winch, or at least the front bumper, and then we'll show the crane in the back.
Yeah, it's a 12,000-pound Warn winch in the front, and a 12,000-pound Warn in the back as well.
And it's a Power Stroke diesel, so
it is
he's got a lot of
torque.
torque.
The 10-speed transmission.
Yeah.
It's not the high output, it's the regular, but it's still
okay. It'll do.
It's plenty of power for this.
It will do, right?
Yeah.
All right, so that's a 6-inch lift you said, and so lots of clearance with these tires too. And you just drove from Texas basically, pulling a trailer.
Yeah, a little over 1,000 miles.
And how did it do on the highway?
Did fantastic, average, till we hit the mountains, of course.
Yeah.
We were getting about 10.3 miles to the gallon.
Pulling a trailer.
At about a little over 16,000 pounds, yeah.
Okay. All right, let's keep walking.
Yeah.
I see you have lights. I mean, you own a towing and recovery
Yeah, we own
company.
a wrecker service. It's Miller Towing and Recovery out of Conroe, Texas.
So you're kind of familiar with this type of thing.
Yeah.
So you put lights. I see the lights down here.
Yes.
I see the lights up there.
Yeah, it has Phoenix lights, strobe lights. So the light bar on top, the lights under the doors, and in both bumpers. So this truck doesn't come from the factory with the parking sensors. But in place of those parking sensors, you'll see lights.
Yes.
Those are strobe lights or work lights.
Yeah. So proper. So if you're pulled off on the side of the road or something like that, you can give warning basically.
Yes, or on a trail, you have 360-degree lights. The light bar on top even lights up solid white to light up a trail.
And this is once again a one-ton, a single rear wheel, obviously.
Yes.
That's how it started, right?
Yes.
And then, but you still have. Do you have a spring up
It
here?
has a set of super springs on the back as well.
Okay,
yes.
I got you. So a little bit extra capacity,
A
maybe.
little bit to help out, yes, sir.
But
yeah,
then,
the record boom and stuff in the back's pretty heavy.
how heavy is it?
I don't know exactly the number. I know the truck empty now weighs a little over 10,000 pounds. It's almost a perfect even split, 50-50 front to rear.
Just by himself.
Just by itself, the way it sits there, yeah.
So then you have this hydraulic. Is it?
Yep, it's all hydraulic.
Hydraulic with winches on.
It's got two 10,000-pound winches mounted on the boom, full hydraulic extension, just like you see on the normal tow truck.
So I'm not a very short dude.
No,
but this truck is pretty tall.
It's very tall. It is not something you just pop the tailgate down and jump up and have a seat.
And then you have another, is this another winch? Or
yeah, there's a 12,000-pound winch mounted up towards the rear end.
Oh, it's right there, right kind of above the axle almost.
Yes. I wanted it mounted as far forward as possible. That way it keeps it wound up nice and even.
Okay.
Because this attachment comes off there's a brand of bed we use, NRC, on our flatbeds.
Okay.
And this is a recovery system that comes off the back of those trucks. And I bought that, and we adapted it to go on the back of this truck, drilled a hole. It actually can unpin on the back with a receiver hitch pin underneath.
I gotcha.
You can just pop it out and pull it off and put it in the truck.
If you wanted to.
Yeah, absolutely.
And what is this?
So the truck has onboard air.
Okay.
And because the truck is so tall, I was not going to be able to easily reach the winch release to put the winches in neutral on the boom. So you just turn on the onboard air, push that in for left winch or right winch, releases the winches, and pull them back out when you're ready.
So you can just pull off
That's
of
the
here.
free full spool for the top winches.
Yeah.
So the
pull off of here.
The hidden winch that's in the back, the free spool, is in the fender well here, right here into the side. You just pull it out, puts it in free spool.
Right there. Okay.
Yeah, this here, and then push it back in. It locks it in.
Nice. But I see there's a little bit of rubbing. So I mean,
There's a
this
little bit of
tire
rubbing.
is a little bit.
Yeah,
Maybe a little bit big, but not too big.
Yeah, and I knew this was going to happen going into it.
Yeah.
Eventually, the truck will have fender cutouts on it. I'm not the one that's just going to cut the truck and leave it looking silly.
Yeah.
I want it to look nice and professional when it's done.
And proper.
And I haven't found the right system to do that yet. There's nothing. Being a 23 model, the aftermarket has not caught up with the truck yet. And I'm just waiting on that to catch
But you
up.
do have a selectable locker in the rear.
For the rear,
right?
does have
that
a rear
was
locker.
factory,
Yes,
right?
That's factory. Yes.
Yeah. So that helps out a lot. So really, I mean, you're not kidding when you're saying like take this into town. I mean, this can be a daily truck.
Absolutely.
And it is a daily truck, right?
It does get driven around town to run errands too.
Yeah.
You know, part of the idea was for it to help promote the business, our business that we own.
Yeah.
And it's built to do these types of things, to go places that tow trucks can't.
Yeah.
But it's also made to look pretty and shine it up, put it in a parade, and go to town sometime.
Yeah, absolutely.
You ought to see the looks in the drive-through.
Because if you're looking
You're
down
looking
on
down
them,
at everybody.
Yeah. No, so because sometimes when you build a vehicle for one purpose, which is like off-road, for example, you lose some of the other aspects of it.
Right.
But this truck, I mean, you pulled a trailer weighing what, 7,000 pounds maybe?
Almost 7,000.
Cross country, you drive it through town, you take it off-road, and then you have a 3,000-pound crane behind you.
Yeah.
That's the weight of the crane.
Yeah.
Approximately, right?
The truck running around empty with nobody in it, just full of fuel, the way it sits, any given day, just sitting in the driveway, weighs a little over 10,000 pounds.
Yeah. And so obviously right now this trail is not very difficult. This is just my, first drive in your truck. So it's going to get steep and deep. This is Rainbow Lakes trail here in the Rocky Mountains of Colorado. And then you can drive too and
I'm looking forward to it.
See what you can do.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
So one issue here will be trees sometimes, overgrow.
Yes.
Right now it's really open. And the issue with a tall vehicle is because if you're short, you can sneak under it.
Right.
If you're tall, the tree might come over here. But we'll be very careful.
And it wouldn't be the first time that it got scraped by a tree or two.